So today I'm going to talk about hurricanes, how they form, what conditions are needed for hurricanes to form, and some of the potential effects that hurricanes can have. So what is a hurricane? A hurricane is a violent tropical storm. More specifically, it's a cyclonic storm, which just means that it spins around in a spiraling motion, forming over water, and it has to have wind speeds of at least 74 miles per hour to be classified as a hurricane. So the conditions that you need for a hurricane are warm ocean water, wind, and humid air. And you can kind of see that in this image. It shows the water, the winds coming from different directions, meeting and pushing the air upwards, and then humid air making clouds. So how do hurricanes form, actually? So winds coming from opposite directions, like we just saw, push air together and upwards, and the air cools off as it rises. And since the air is humid, it contains a lot of water, and the air forms clouds. So the clouds get larger and larger as this process continues, and the winds outside push the clouds around in a spiraling motion because they're coming from different directions. So the winds gain speed and push the clouds faster and faster, which makes the spinning motion even more quick. It's kind of like a merry-go-round. When you push it, it goes faster. In the same way, the wind pushing the clouds make the clouds spin around faster. So where do hurricanes form? They form over oceans, like I've mentioned, and often a little above or below the equator. So the blue lines on this picture kind of show where hurricanes have formed. So hurricanes can cause a lot of damage. Storm surges can result from hurricanes, which basically means the water level rises and water comes up onto the shore a lot further than it usually does. And this can cause water damage and flooding, like you can see in this picture, and it can cause displacement as well, which basically just means that people may have to move, temporarily or permanently, because of the storm. These are the sources I've used. Remember, it's always important to cite your sources. And you can see here that I've included presenter notes, things that I would say if I was talking to students, questions I might ask, and thank you. That's it.